Is this thing on? Okay, yes. All right, aloha and welcome back. This is an impromptu video. As you can see, I'm in my car, but I was just guided to hop on really quick and just share a little bit about our electrical fields and the Lightbody and our tools. Our tools, meaning our cars, our electronics, our equipment, our computers. So when we're having Lightbody upgrades and timeline shifts and all of these different up levelings, it affects all of our reality. Right now, there's a lot going on with the planet Uranus, which is all about electricity and God consciousness. And I've been observing this week that many are having wonderful expansions in their journey of their consciousness, simultaneously having like car issues, electrical malfunctions. Some people, their computer, like the motherboard is fried, or their car all of a sudden, like the computer chip, is just malfunctioning and being weird. And I just wanted to share, I think it's important. Universe was like, hey, share this because it's important for awareness. If anything, to alleviate frustration, and to assist with any lack or separation consciousness with regards to abundance, because the ascension journey starts to get really expensive. And I share this from personal experience, having to upgrade, having things happen with my car, computers, all kinds of things, the supplements that we have to invest in. So it can be frustrating. It can feel like a lot, like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to pay for this? But just allow yourself to relax and chill and take appreciation, just take a moment to be like, oh my gosh, I'm upgrading my tools, which are extensions of me, right? The vehicles that we are using, the technology and the different tools that we are using to function also as extensions of us and of our energy fields will need upgrades occasionally as well. So just trust that if you're having any issues with any of your tools, you will have the means to reinvest and upgrade, because that's just the nature of what is going on. And so I was guided to put this out just to support you to start to understand what starts to happen in our physical reality as we are making these shifts inside, as within, so without, right? And even if you're not exactly someone who has the money set aside right now, so to say, right? If you're more of a day-to-day or a week-to-week or a month-to-month kind of person, and you're experiencing these upgrade shifts and seeing, oh my gosh, I have to invest in this and that and the other. How on earth am I going to do this? Just put it down, surrender the how, and realize and take a moment to acknowledge the shifts that are happening in your reality. And this is a wonderful opportunity to go even deeper into our root chakra and harmonize it with the heart chakra, right? And the third eye and the crown, and then the throat, to realize that the shifts are happening. And it's all, you could look at it as an algorithm or a scientific equation. If A is happening, then B is going to come in for me to complete this, right? So any upgrades that are happening, even if you can't actually see the how of how you're going to afford whatever that upgrade is, whether it's actually tools like your computer or your car, or you have to move, these timeline shifts can be disruptive, right? And chaotic on a level where we go from a predictable day-to-day reality to all of a sudden, wait a minute, how am I going to do this? Where am I going, right? And those disruptions are actually a vital part of the timeline jump. So it's a really powerful opportunity for us to go back into those chakras, like I was saying, and see, okay, what belief systems are still here that we can roto-root out, we can clear out with regards to lack, abundance consciousness. Do we feel victimized by the situation, or are we seeing it in the totality of what's going on, the actuality of what is going on, which is that our reality is expanding and the nature of creation is expansion. So everything will expand to match this. We just have to stay out of the way, right? So this can be a huge root chakra initiation for you to trust even more deeply for your universe to support you. So you want to connect with your heart, your inner being, all of these divine counsel aspects of yourself, right? Every opportunity that comes, every perceived challenge, right? It's all opportunities, gifts, blessings, perhaps sometimes in disguise, to expand beyond what we conceived was possible, what we thought of ourselves and our identity. And so these are all opportunities to bring more and more aspects of your being online into your multidimensionality as a soul, into more unified states of being, and to feel unified within yourself. So something happens, you trust, you know the solution will come, the resources will come, the people, the collaboration, the new home, whatever it is that is shifting for you that may be causing some root chakra kind of like, oh, okay, I feel uncomfortable. This is, freaking me out. I feel ungrounded now. I feel destabilized now. It's assisting us to no longer rely on anything outside of us to be the stabilizer. We're going to have more and more of this Uranian destabilization. And there's a channeled video from the forest a while back where I shared a lot about how Uranus was going to continue to destabilize us in our physical reality. And that was a channeled video, so it may be a little hard to follow, but the codes are there if you want to just receive. I can link that here. So just wanted to share this expanded perspective of everything going on and offer you the opportunity to take a pause and celebrate the shifts that are happening, and don't go into fear, to choose love and faith and trust in yourself, your soul, your destiny, your empowerment over anything else, right? So thank you so much for listening. Congratulations in all of your upgrades, and just trust this is part of the process. You start to see, oh my gosh, this is what it's like to be a light being and a multidimensional being and a star person, is that there are continual upgrades happening. It can be expensive, right? But you'll always have the means. Just trust and welcome it in, and thank the shifts. Thank yourself. Be proud. Hug yourself, congratulate yourself on all of these changes, because when you see it happening in the external like this, the materialization, it is indicative of the massive jumping that you are doing in your entire life. So thank you so much, sending you so much love, and I will see you soon. Thanks for joining me in the car. I'm about to go hiking to ground myself with all of this electrical energy, and universe said, hold on, just share this really quick so people know. I'm like, okay. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you soon.